Sorry guys, Kill la Kill is gonna be put on hold for a while because chapters are out early. I don't know how this always happens. So yeah, why don't we get started with the usual stuff with Naruto. Hey guys, Spawn27 here, bringing you Naruto chapter 650. The one sleeping will be ellipses. So the chapter begins with the 5 Kages leading the Allied Shinobi Forces towards the Shinju, trying to cut that tree down. Also leading the samurai is Mifune. And they only get like one panel, while the ninjas get like 1 page. Actually 1.5 pages. Shows how much Hishimoto loves those samurai. Tobirama is planning to use Minato's link between him and Naruto's chakra so that he could use the Shinshin technique, the body flicker technique, to protect everybody from getting their chakra absorbed by the Shinju. And the thing is, he said that he can't save everyone at once, unlike Minato when he used the Hiraishin. So he's acknowledging the fact that Minato might have surpassed Tobirama when it comes to the Shinshin or the Hiraishin, I don't know. But hey, I still got love for Tobirama, and I still got love for Minato. With Sarutobi and Orochimaru, they're actually having a little conversation of themselves. Orochimaru said that he had nothing to gain with this war, so because of this, Sarutobi assumed that he was just going to stand around doing nothing. But Orochimaru did say that if Obito did fulfill his dreams, that means all of his previous experiments would cease. So he cannot simply stand by and allow that to happen. Orochimaru and Sarutobi are teaming up like sensei and students, which is kind of odd because last time they interacted with each other was during the Sand Sound invasion and they fought against each other. I guess this shows that Orochimaru really has gone good, I guess. I don't know. Well, anyway, one of the Shinju routes is heading towards Sarutobi, but Orochimaru stops it with his snakes and Sarutobi slices it with his Enma staff thing. Yeah, Enma's been summoned and we don't even get to see the Monkey King itself. We only get to see its staff form. What the hell? So the Shinju roots actually do something different. They actually transform into these pig-like dragon wood things. Maybe actually that was how the Mokuton Jutsu came to be, because it originated from the Shinju, I think. But then again, how come Hashirama's the only one that knows wood style when the rest of the Senju we don't get to see them use any wood style whatsoever? Actually, I was actually hoping they would show that in the flashback that Hashirama had, but I guess not. Anyway, a couple of ninjas were saved by Tobirama's and Minato's combination jutsu with the body flicker technique. So because of this, they could easily dodge or escape the attacks of the Shinju, and they could just head straight towards the tree. Now, with Sakura and Tsunade, they actually activate the Byakugo, which is the Mitotic Regeneration 100 healings. But it's partially released because the markings don't cover their entire bodies, it's just on their foreheads. They could even summon at least a Katsuyu clone, at least like 1/10 of Katsuyu's true body, and use it to heal everybody quickly with their regeneration. Now with the Katsuyu clone, it starts spewing out this slime, and those ninjas within the range of that slime, they will be healed no matter what, even if they get their chakra siphoned away from the Shinju. So yeah, the fodder ninja can no longer be afraid of getting their chakra siphoned away from the Shinju or getting caught by its roots, because they can just go straight ahead, and if they could just dodge the attacks with Tobirama's body flicker technique and Tsunade and Sakura combination healing jutsu with their Byakugo seals activated. Now back with Naruto and Sasuke, they're still trying to deal with Obito, but he's too fast for their attacks. But at least Naruto, or I guess Sasuke too, because he has the Mangekyo Sharingan activated, they actually got Obito's timing down, and they both try to attack him at the same time. But he uses the Omnioten shields to block the attack. Okay, seriously, they say that Senjutsu, Sage Jutsu, or Sage Chakra, Natural Energy Chakra, is the Jubi's weakness, is Obito's weakness, and yet they're using Natural Energy and they're not causing any damage. Or whenever they did, Obito just heals. So, like, do they need a lot more natural energy or something? Because they have to seriously cause some serious damage on Obito, and yet their attacks are either being dodged or blocked by the Omnioten Jutsu thing. By the way, how long is this going to take for the Infinite Tsukuyomi to activate? It's been like 3-4 chapters. Has it been like 5-10 minutes already? Or something? The Omnio Jutsu changed from shields into hands, which grabbed Naruto's Kyuubi mode and Sasuke's Sage Susanoo. Now we cut to Kakashi, who's still in the Kamui dimension, having a bit of a flashback and inner monologuing himself. He said that within, deep down, Obito's heart, his unbreakable heart, he still has an unyielding and steadfast will of fire, and it will never die out. Obito thought he's thrown it aside, but hearing Naruto's words and exchanging blows with him, he's begun to realize that the very thing you continue to deny just might somewhere deep down inside still exist. Oh my fucking god, Obito is so gonna get the talk no jutsu. We get like a panel of the Shinju, and it looks like its petals are starting to peel off slowly, so maybe the Infinite Tsukiyomi is halfway there, or getting closer. I don't know how much time has been ever since it said 15 minutes till Infinite Tsukiyomi. And besides, Kakashi, if you have time to inner monologue, how about getting the hell out of that Kamui dimension and helping everybody? You got time to heal that wound, and you got time to inner monologue and have a flashback yourself. You can definitely have time to get out and help. But no, he doesn't get out. And he continues to monologue, saying, yet there's still the side of you that refuses to acknowledge or even search for the silver lining. That inner turmoil must be tearing you up inside. So yeah, from what Kakashi's saying, Obito still has the will of fire deep down inside his heart, even though he threw it away ever since he saw Rain's death. And because of what Naruto has been saying to him and doing to him, it feels like the old Obito is trying to come out, no matter how much Obito is trying to defeat him and activate the Infinite Tsukiyomi, which confirms he is definitely gonna get the talk no jutsu. If Obito does what Nagato did, like, use the, what was the technique called? Rinne Tensei to resurrect everybody, I'm gonna call bullshit, because this is supposed to be a freaking war, and in a war, people are supposed to die, and yet, the closest casualties we had are Shikamaru and Ino's dads, Ao, and Neji. We had Shikamaru, but he's okay, which obviously he's not gonna die, but then again, this war felt like a total one-sided battle until Madara showed up. And speaking of Madara, he's still letting all this happen. What the hell, Madara? You said you're gonna take over Obito, you're gonna take charge and activate Infinite Tsukiyomi yourself, and yet you're still fighting with the original Hashirama. Is he not gonna do anything to stop them from cutting down the Shinju? Because without the Shinju, no Infinite Tsukiyomi. So, like, seriously, Madara, what the hell? Are you gonna, like, do something? What the hell? Madara, seriously. So, Obito with Naruto and Sasuke, oh yeah, and I totally forgot, Jugo was there, in the Omnioten hands, slams them onto the ground, which managed to knock away a couple of fodder ninja. Now, the Susanoo has been deactivated, and Naruto lost his Kyuubi mode, but he still has his Sage mode up. And then, you know, with this action, I thought, okay, sweet, we're getting some Naruto-Sasuke team up against Obito, finally, because it's been built up to that for quite a while. Obito then starts to talk the same thing again that we heard him say before when he talked to Naruto. What are you fighting for? Why do you continue to getting up? Is it for your friends? For this world? Eventually your friends will stab you in the back, and your love for this world will slowly rot into hatred. You should already know these things by now. The village and even Sasuke have already forsaken you once, and your love for Jiraiya manifested itself into hatred. You're already walking down the same road as me. All that pain, that hate, before you realize it, it will all someday change you. Nothing but pain awaits you down this road you're traveling on. Can you say with any confidence that you'll always stay the same? Your friends may betray you again. The Alliance may feel the need to instigate another war, and the odds are stacked against you, coming out on top against me. So you have no valid reason to fight for this world. Soon it will cease to exist. Why do you insist on fighting? So basically he's saying that it's pointless to keep on fighting because this world will cease to exist. Your friends will cease to exist. Your friends will betray you. Everybody is going to betray you. Blah, 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 hatred, blah, 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 friends, betrayal, blah, blah, frickin' blah. I don't give a flying crap about it. Honestly, I really don't, because I've heard this before with Obito saying this to Naruto many times. And Naruto replied to this many times. Many freaking times. And this reply, this time, he says, because it's my ninja way. Granted, it's been a while since I heard Naruto talk about his ninja way. And, okay, this does give me a good sense of nostalgia. Because he says, I don't go back on my word because that's my ninja way. So, Sasuke tells Naruto that they're going to put an end to this, and the chapter ends with them summoning Susanoo and Kyuubi, fusing them together. And with Naruto saying, I'll take a nice long sleep tomorrow when I can dream on my own. So yeah, that is Naruto chapter 650. What did I think? Well, I'll admit this chapter was a bit better than last week's chapter because at least there was some progress made, but we still got the inner monologuing, and flashbacks were minor, I will give it that. And at least the fodder ninja are finally gonna do something, which is to cut down the Shinju. Which, how is that gonna work since, I mean, can it like absorb chakra just from its roots, or can it absorb it from other parts? Then again, we don't even know what Madara is doing, because I thought Madara was gonna stop them, but he's nowhere to be seen. At all. Like, what is he doing? Is he still fighting against the original Hashirama? Seriously, what the hell? I'll admit, the last panel was pretty cool. Naruto in his Kyuubi mode, Sasuke activating Susanoo, and they're fusing together, which is weird because since when can Sasuke, Susanoo, and Naruto's Kyuubi mode fuse? Because if they get fused like a long time ago, why didn't they do that sooner and finish off Obito sooner? Maybe give it like 1 or 2 chapters, maybe they might defeat Obito, unless Obito, I don't know, like, pulls off another Omnioten ultimate technique out of his butt or something, or out of the Jubi, whatever. It would be pretty cool if Naruto and the others get caught in the Infinite Tsukiyomi, and they somehow, like, witness what it's like inside it. And, I don't know, maybe Naruto would break free and help break free everybody from the illusion. Wait a minute. If they do that, that would be like the final arc of the 2nd season of Digimon. I just totally remember that. The Digidestined, well, the new ones and the old ones, some of the old ones, they got caught in this special illusion, and it was Davis. I think it was, yeah, Davis actually broke free from that. He helped everybody break free from it. Kairi, TK, Yoli, Cody, Ken. He did that with everybody. Wow. If that happens, they'd be totally ripping off Digimon. Despite me saying that this chapter was better than the previous chapter, it felt like it was stalling again for the climax of this battle, which honestly, I feel like Naruto's been running its course for quite some time, and I think it should really end soon. But I hope it will be a decent conclusion and not rushed, because they gotta still deal with the Shinju and Madara. And also with Obito, it seems like he is so gonna get the top no jutsu. Again, it's inevitable because almost every villain gets the top no jutsu when they fight against Naruto. But I just hope he doesn't pull a Nagato, because I will call freaking bullshit on that. But I will admit, this chapter was a slight improvement because progress has been made, and yet we still didn't get to see the Fodder Ninja do a lot. They're just preparing for their ultimate offensive attack, and yet they still haven't even got to the Shinju yet. So at least they're making progress. They actually are doing what they're trying to do, sort of. Naruto and Sasuke's fight against Obito was pretty cool until Obito starts to talk, because once he gets to talk, it gets annoying. And they're gonna hopefully finish off their attack with the Kyuubi Susanoo fusion mode. Apparently that can happen. But hey, the last panel was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Kakashi was still inside the Kamui dimension, inner monologuing about Obito, saying that Obito is gonna find the answer from Naruto, meaning that he is so gonna get the top no jutsu. God, it's gonna be so freaking annoying when that happens. And I don't get why Kakashi's not heading out from the Kamui dimension. It's been confirmed that he can get out of that dimension, and yet he's not doing it. So yeah, as I said before, this chapter was a slight improvement from the previous one, but this was still stalling and build up towards the climax, which I don't know if it'll happen next week or the week after. So yeah, this is Naruto chapter 650. I'm Brown 27, and I will see you guys later. Bye.